Hi, this is JJ Stone here at the library, and I'm talking to.
Cadet Sergeant Galindo from the United States Cadet Corps.
And what does that mean?
The United States Cadet Corps is a military youth program for kids ages 9 to 18. We allow both boys and girls, and it's a program that just teaches military training, leadership, discipline, honor, things like that.
Okay, and how does it do that? What are some of the things that you would do on a normal meeting? Or even a special meeting?
Well, things we do, it really depends on the new schedule we have every time. So, we'll come in for the first, maybe half hour to 1 hour. We'll just do basic drill. And then for the second hour of the day, we'll have a class with the adults and instructors that are there. It's so much of a family where, hey, they don't specifically tell you, oh, we're going to teach you confidence. You go there and you'll learn on your own.
Well, how did you even get involved in this?
Well, at the time I was looking for some sort of after school activity, a program, something that I would fit into, because I'm not the type of person that would like volleyball, Girl Scouts or things like that. So my mom was driving down in front of the street where the meetings are held, and there was a big banner that just said United States Cadet Corps. And then she called the number, we were interested, we went, enrolled, we tried it out. Then I got so dedicated to it, I fit so well with it, that I ranked up and I became the battalion commander of the entire unit. Oh yeah, battalion commander is basically the head cadet that takes charge of all the other cadets that are there. So
that's a lot of responsibility. How many kids are you in charge of?
So there's 2 units. The unit that I'm in charge of, there's currently about 5 kids only because it's brand new, but then the other unit, deducting 2 of them that are higher than me, I'm in charge of basically about 25 kids. I was in the middle of middle school when I joined, and I was one of the shyest people in the class. I was there's a lot of situations with drama at school, bullying, things like that. And then I joined, some of my friends found out, and, it fixes your social life. I'm enjoying my senior year to the fullest, and then it brings a lot of leadership. It looks good for your future. And then things that I gave to the program is things like, I hope other kids, you get it from them, you pass it on.
Okay, we talked about the ROTC, and that is kind of why I dragged you here. But I also kind of wanted to ask you about your volunteer work.
Some volunteer work that I've been doing over the years is every year I'll go to where the Rose Parade floats are in Los Angeles, and then we'll volunteer and we'll help decorate the floats and things like that, cut flowers, simple things. And then another things that I did once that I plan on doing again, I donated 16 inches of my hair to wigs for kids, for children in need.
And how do you donate your hair? For people that don't know, maybe they want to do it too.
So when I did it, we went to the hair salon, they braided my hair in a braid, and then they would just cut it.
Did it take a long time?
No, it was actually really quick.
No, I mean to grow it out to the appropriate length and find out how to do everything.
I mean, it would really depends on how often you would cut it. For now, in a few months, I'll be able to cut it again for another 16 inches.
Okay. So outside of ROTC, do you have any hobbies, skills, or talents that you would like to spread across the nation to the entire world on the Webbernet?
Or when I have the time to do it, I enjoy sketching inside a sketchbook. Sometimes I'll just sit somewhere quiet and I'll just relax. I like to sleep. I also enjoy like researching about things I'm curious about for some reason. It's a weird habit of mine.
Lifelong learner. See? That's exactly what we're here for. So let's talk about the future. Are you planning on attending any military colleges or joining the military? Do you want to be a medic or do you want to be an engineer? Do you have, just what's on your mind? What were you thinking?
So I plan on going to a high school. Then after high school, I'll go to college or university. But after that, I'll have a few years in the military, only because it's like I want to. I'll go through the whole process of the FBI Academy and do everything I can. And then become FBI in the future, retire, and then, yeah.
So your final plan is to join the Federal Bureau of Investigation. That is a very high bar.
Okay.
We're winding down, but I did kind of want to ask you about the camp. Because you told us you did all these cool things, but you didn't go into any depth.
It was hot. It was hot. It was like 109 degrees in camouflage uniform with all those layers on. We went, for the first day, half of the day, we went whitewater rafting. We did whitewater rafting. We did a 5-mile hike uphill with all our gear on. We also did an obstacle course near the end of it. That was very last minute. We did, you know what? Pause. We did night watch, which is basically, you had to pick one partner. So it's a group of 2 people each. And then it was actually kind of like based on your behavior. So all the bad kids had to wake up in the middle of night to do night watch for an hour. And then all the good kids were able to do it like maybe early, like really early in the morning or late at night. But night watch is basically you'll walk around the camps, the campsite, around the fire. Basically, it was called Fire Watch. That's what it was. Not night watch. It was called Fire Watch. It was basically you would walk around the campfire, and around the campsite, just to check make sure all the cadets are asleep. No mischief is going on. And during camp, we also did rifle training and pistol, but airsoft. It was actually kind of like of a test to see if you would get this little medal right here.